Welcome to the 2019 Fall Health Science Pinning Ceremony. My name is Dr. Sarah Brinson. I'm the Dean of the Darton College of Health Professions here at Albany State University. Today, we have over 80 health science students getting pinned. These students are graduating from several different career programs, including Health Information Technology, Medical Laboratory Technology, Occupational Therapy Assistant, Physical Therapy Assistant, Radiologic Science, and Respiratory Therapy. We gather this afternoon to give well-deserved recognition to some of the most accomplished students at Albany State University. Students, you are here today because you have shown yourselves to be motivated. Motivated to do your best, to strive for excellence, and to challenge yourselves. Motivation is defined in the Webster's Dictionary as that which gives us purpose and direction to your behavior. Your purpose is your compass, or in today's world, your GPS, or as I tell my students, the Google. It helps to point you in the right direction and keep you on track. Purpose gives our lives direction. It sets us on a path to fulfill our hopes and dreams. You are here today because you have a clear purpose and direction that has directed you to outstanding performance in your field of study. Many of the students being honored today would not be here without the support of their parents, spouses, children, and loved ones. So I would like to take a moment to thank all of these very important people for their love and support. Would all of the parents, spouses, children, friends, and family members please stand? Thank you for your enduring support. I would also like to take a moment to thank the faculty and staff of the Health Sciences Division at Albany State University. These individuals have helped our students pursue their dreams. The faculty and staff here at ASU are truly phenomenal. Thank you, faculty and staff, for working so hard. Please stand. So students, as you move on from here today, consider your direction. Whether you are continuing at Albany State, as you know, we have many other degrees you can pursue, or transitioning into your careers, your purpose and direction will become even more important to your success. Focus on being the best person you can be. The rest will take care of itself. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the reward of doing a thing is to have done it. Ask yourself today and continue to ask yourself, are my actions and attitudes helping me fulfill my purpose? If not, when you wake up tomorrow, do better, be better. Try to be the change you want to see in the world around you. We will now begin our pinning ceremony with Miss Misty Neal, who will come forward to pin our Health Information Technology graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Misty Neal. I'm the Health Information Management Program Director. Helping me today with our pinning is Ms. Latoya Davis, who is our Clinical Coordinator for the HIT program. Will all of, come on girl, my HIT graduates please line up. Just come stand right here. Let me show my spiel. Both Latoya and I are alumni of this program, so we understand the challenges and the rewards that come with being an HIT student here at Albany State. Though we're a fully online program, we love getting to know our students and doing all we can to bridge the gap of an online education. It is with great pleasure that we stand before you to congratulate our Fall 2019 Health Information Technology graduates on this great accomplishment. Lucky we have one that could join us today. We would like to thank you, our students, for allowing us to instruct and guide you throughout the program. Thank you for your hard work and also challenging us as instructors. We would also like to thank your family and friends for the support, guidance, and at times the patience that they provided you throughout this journey. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your stolen pen. Shadidra Coley. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Sorry.
Good afternoon. I'm Quantasha Glover. I'm the Program Director for the Medical Laboratory Technology Program, also known as the MLT program. I am going to be assisted on the stage today by Ms. LaToya Davis, the HIT Clinical Coordinator. Will the graduates please come to the end of the stage and come up when your name is called? Before the graduates are called for their pens, I would like to take some time to provide the audience with insight on what the MLT profession is. These students, with their background and knowledge, with newly developed skills, are prepared to perform laboratory procedures that assist the physicians in determining the presence, absence, extent, and cause of diseases. Medical laboratory technicians perform diagnostic tests on blood and body fluids, searching for clues for diseases. They may work in a microbiology lab where they're trying to identify E. coli or salmonella outbreak from a local restaurant. They may also identify organisms in a bioterrorist attack or identify a child that has strep throat, the flu, or other infections. They could also work in a clinical chemistry lab, searching for signs for kidney, heart, liver, or bone diseases. Some may work in hematology, where they may determine if a patient is suffering from anemia or some type of leukemia. Others may work in transfusion medicine, where they will be responsible for performing tests that ensure safe blood transfusion for patients going to surgery or from experiencing dangerous blood loss following a motor vehicle accident, gunshot wound, or even during childbirth. These students have distinguished themselves academically and clinically by demonstrating a high degree of performance excellence. Out of the 9 that are joining me today, 7 have already secured jobs for employment. I would first like to recognize 2 students, and when I call your names, come to the stage, receive your award, and then return to your place in line. First, I would like to recognize the student with the highest overall GPA among the graduating MLTs. It was very close between the first and second place. My academic achievement award goes to Kanisha Sewell. Congratulations. Second, I would like to recognize the student that displayed great attitude and professionalism in the lab. She was always smiling, she never had anything negative to say. If she was having a bad day, you would never know it. Her overall demeanor is what an instructor expects in a student. My Model MLT Student Award goes to Felicia Lucas. As I call your names, please join me to the stage to receive your pens and return to your seats. Please wait until your entire class has been returned before you all seat. Okay? First, we have Talisha Butler. Miguel Ariste. He's my military student. Thank you for your service, Miguel. Guante Freeman. She's my student from Arkansas. She's an online student that drove here today. Corey Gordon. Courtney Groves. Felicia Lucas. Jeanette Price. Kanisha Sewell. And Kermisha Thomas. Please join me in welcoming these MLT graduates to their new professions. They have represented themselves in ASU Darden College of Health Professions well and have bright futures ahead of them. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kamisha Spears, and I am the Academic Fieldwork Coordinator for the Occupational Therapy Assistant Program. I often get asked, what is occupational therapy, and what does an occupational therapy assistant do? Occupational therapy is an allied health profession that uses purposeful activities to help people regain, develop, and build skills for independent functioning. We guide patients in selected treatment interventions in order to help them holistically achieve or recover their independence in those areas of activities of daily living, or as we would call it, ADLs. Occupational therapy allows people across the lifespan, from babies all the way to elderly, to do the activities they want and need to do. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Sarah Brinson, the Dean of Students of College of Health Professions, to join me on stage, and for the students of the OTA program to please rise and stand at the bottom of the stairs. Unfortunately, our program director, Ms. Tanya Curls, could not be with us today due to illness, but she wants all of you to know how proud she is of each and every one of you. We have a total of 17 students that will receive pins on today. I have had the ultimate pleasure of teaching this outstanding group of students. Each one of them exhibits outstanding leadership skills and a passion for helping others. They are all hardworking and professional. I am so grateful to have witnessed their growth into the graduates that they are now. Before I give out pins, I would like to present awards. I wish we could all present one to all of you, but unfortunately we cannot. Please know that although only a handful of you will receive a reward, every single one of you should be proud of all of the accomplishments that you have accomplished in our program. I am going to miss each and every one of you. The first award I'm presenting is the highest academic average. The student receiving this award maintains an A average throughout the program and had the highest GPA amongst all the students in the program. This year's highest academic average award goes to Mr. Jared Ross Weaver. The next award I am presenting is the Outstanding Fieldwork Student Award. Every year, the students are required to complete a total of 19 weeks of clinical rotations, and the OTA program presents an award to the student that exceeds doing his or her level 1s and level 2 fieldwork rotations. Criteria for this award is based on the student's fieldwork grades, professionalism, and comments from the clinical instructors at each of the fieldwork sites. This year's recipient receives high mark during level 1s and level 2 rotations. She also received high praise from not only her clinical instructors, but the other employees she interacts with each and every day. One of the clinical instructors stated she was such a joy to teach and showed great compassion towards the OT career. Several instructors remarked that she exhibits determination and showed great initiative at getting the job done. And the patients and staff really enjoyed and loved her as she was doing her clinical rotations there. The Outstanding Fieldwork Student Award goes to Ms. Monica Lewis. Our students did so well this year that we could not just pick one for the Outstanding Fieldwork Student Award, so we decided to choose two. The next student also received high praise from her clinical instructors that she could not be left out. The second Outstanding Fieldwork Student Award goes to Miss Miracle Oaks. I would now like to present our next Outstanding Student of the Year Award. When choosing the Outstanding Student of the Year, leadership, motivation, cooperation, commitment, and grade point average are just a few of the factors that the selection crew looks at. The Outstanding Student Award goes to a student that began the program with a very reserved and quiet demeanor. Over the course of the 4 semesters, she grew into a confident student in the classroom and in the clinical site. She even stepped up to the plate and volunteered her time at our association legislative day. Her behavior there was remarkable. She displayed a high level of professionalism that earned her an opportunity to spend time with the Georgia Association Legislative Cabinet, as well as a high praise from the State Association President. I am pleased to present the Outstanding Student of the Year Award to Ms. Savannah Dixon. Now, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your pen. Bailey Bone. Caitlin Brees. Takaya Bryant. Savannah Dixon. Tarico Gordon. Andrea Jimerson. Kathleen Kimbrell. Monica Lewis. Mallory Mathis. Treva Newton. Shannon Nichols. Miracle Oaks. Lauren Pierce. Chelsea Pope. Jared Weaver. Tamika Wilson. And Cassietta Wooden. Again, you should all be proud of the accomplishment that you have done in the OTA program. I look forward to your future accomplishments as an occupational therapy practitioner. Congratulations to all of you. Please give them a round of applause. Albany State University OTA class of 2019, you may be seated. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cameron Causey, and I'm the Program Director for the Physical Therapist Assistant Program. Physical Therapist Assistants provide physical therapy services under the direction and supervision of a physical therapist. PTAs help people of all ages who have medical problems, other health-related conditions that limit their ability to move and perform functional activities in their daily lives. Physical therapist assistants can work in a variety of settings, such as hospitals, private practices, outpatient clinics, home health, nursing homes, school sports facilities, and school systems, and even more. Would the Physical Therapist Assistant Program graduates please make their way to the stage? While they're making their way to the stage, I would like to introduce Ms. Abigail Franklin, who is the PTA Program Director for Clinical Education. She will assist me with the awards and pinning of the PTA students. I would also like to take this time to thank our part-time instructors, Dr. Heath Martin, Laura Gosa, Tim Dean, who was able to be here today, as well as all of our clinical instructors. We are so thankful for your dedication to our program and absolutely could not do it without you. Without you, it would not be possible to educate and train these outstanding students. I must say a little bit about the 2019 PTA class, graduating class. They are outstanding in so many ways. These students have truly changed the way that the community looks at our program with their dedication and commitment to excellence. They have worked together. They have formed bonds that will not easily be broken, and it is with great honor that I stand before each of them and their families today. My charge to each of you as PTA graduates is to show the world that you are not here to pass through. Leave great footprints wherever you pass, and be remembered for the change that you initiated. On with the awards. Our first award is presented to the Outstanding Physical Therapist Student of the Year. This award is given to a student that exhibits outstanding performance in the classroom as well as the clinical setting. The award is very special. It's actually voted on by the class and selected by their peers. The student was viewed by their peers as a leader in the classroom, constant and steady, and the one that always went the extra mile. This award will come as a total surprise to this student, but will be very well deserved. She was also the mother of the classroom. It is my honor to present the 2019 Outstanding Physical Therapist Assistant Student of the Year Award to Destiny Stalvey. Our next award is the Outstanding Physical Therapist Assistant Clinical Student of the Year. The Clinical Excellence Award is presented to a student each year that has successfully completed their 3 clinical rotations with an outstanding performance and clinical experience. The decision of this award is based on grading by the clinical instructors at midterm and at the end of each clinical rotation. Some of the comments from this student's clinical instructors were that she works well with patients, shows compassion, and is caring. She is also good at improving her skills and knowledge, and takes advantage of every opportunity to do so. As their clinicals progressed, so did their outstanding clinical performance. It is with great honor that I present the 2019 Outstanding Physical Therapist Assistant Clinical Student of the Year Award to Ms. Devin Crosby. Now we will begin the pinning of the 2019 Physical Therapist Assistant Program graduates. As I call your name, please come up. Brandon Adams. Joseph Bulletins. Devin Crosby. Brandon Dean. Kristen Dillard. Kittery Duffield. Aaron Fountain. Dennis Garrett. Celestino Gonzalez. Courtney Hips. Erica Hunter. Roxana Hurst. Ricky Jimenez. Darius Lightfoot. Mitchell McConnell. Haley McDonald. Melissa McLeod. Destiny Stalvey. Logan Turnmeyer. Aaron Valenzuela Tenike. Jonathan Velasquez. Lastly, I would like to say it has been an absolute pleasure to be a part of this journey with each of you. Can everyone please give the graduating class of 2019 of the Physical Therapist Assistant Program a round of applause? You may now be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is Kelly Castro, and I am the Program Director for the Radiologic Science Program. Assisting with penning today is the program's Clinical Coordinator, Ms. Julie Benefield. At this time, I ask that the Radiologic Science Program graduates please come to the stage and stand in line to receive their pens. As these graduates are coming forward, I would like to take this time to thank all of the family and friends of these graduates for the effort that each of you have put forth and sacrificed for these students. Also, I would like to thank the clinical instructors within our clinical affiliates, and without their hard work and dedication to the students on a daily basis, the program would not be as successful as it is. To the members of the program's advisory board, thank you for your invaluable service and commitment to the program. Now, to the Radiologic Science class of 2019, congratulations. Graduation is finally here. However, your contribution to this profession is only just beginning. Even though times may get hard, be confident in yourselves. Okay, never stop learning. You will make mistakes, but that's okay. Remember to always learn from them and keep growing. Thank you for all of those memorable times that we've had and shared over these last 2 years. Thank you for your hard work and diligence. I know that this has not been easy, but you've done it. You're here and you've made it. So celebrate that. I have confidence in each and every one of you, and I sincerely wish each and every one of you the very best. Before presenting the pins, there are 2 awards that I would like to present: the Outstanding Academic Award and the Outstanding Clinical Award. First, the Outstanding Academic Award is presented to the student who has completed the program's occupational courses with the highest overall academic average. This was an extremely close race this year. The 2019 Outstanding Academic Award for the Radiologic Science program goes to Ms. Caitlin Morey. The next award is for the Outstanding Clinical Student. This award was voted on by the clinical instructors and technologists at each clinical site, as well as the program faculty. This was another close race among the students. This student is hardworking, eager to help others and to learn, and demonstrates outstanding patient care. Some of the comments from the evaluating technologist include: such a pleasure to be around, excellent student, such a big help, great student, and a pleasure to work with. The 2019 Outstanding Clinical Award for the Radiologic Science program goes to Miss Ashley Castleberry. And now for the presentation of the pens. When I call your name, please come forward and receive your pen. Kimberly Baltzel. Carrie Barfield. Ashley Castleberry. Crystal Gunter. Kayla Johnson. Janice Lawing. Caitlin Morey. Paula Rainey. Raven Robinson. And last but not least, Simon Tippett. Please join me one last time in congratulating these graduates on a job well done.
Good afternoon. My name is Alethea Brooks, and I'm the Director of Respiratory Care here at ASU. So, some of you may not be really familiar with respiratory therapists. I know usually it's nursing or PTA or PT in the hospital. But let me just ask you to hold your breath for about 2 minutes and see what happens. No, I'm not going to do that. So we are the people in the hospital. When someone can't breathe, we're right there beside you to help you get back to where you're supposed to be. We are found in hospitals, sleep clinics, doctors' offices, pulmonary rehabilitation facilities, and home health care companies. At this time, I would like to ask for the respiratory care graduates to please come forward. And while they're coming, I'm going to ask Ms. Robin Moore, who is the clinical director for the respiratory care, to come forward as well. I'm sure that these graduates will tell you that this has been quite a journey, but I'm here to say that I, as well as the respiratory faculty, are very proud of each and every one of them. And I would like to congratulate them on completing their journey. I would also like to thank a number of our part-time clinical instructors as well as classroom instructors. Without you, we couldn't get this done. Before the pinning begins, I would like to present several awards to a few of our graduates. The first one is the Donald Hall Outstanding Academic Student Award for outstanding academic performance. The student must hold the highest overall GPA in the class. The student must demonstrate qualities such as professionalism and excel in academic performance. This year's Outstanding Academic Student Award goes to Landon Moody. award is the Curtis Malone Outstanding Clinical Student Award for outstanding clinical performance. The student must demonstrate outstanding professionalism, clinical skill, and enthusiasm during each of the clinical rotations, as evidenced by their evaluation scores. Some of the clinical evaluation feedback about this student included: was an exceptional student that has a gentle way of putting patients at ease, quickly developed a great rapport with respiratory staff who also trusted him, and will be a great therapist. This year's Outstanding Clinical Student Award goes to Julius Corker. Next, we will recognize the Lambda Beta Society. This is a National Honor Society for the respiratory care profession. The membership is limited to graduating students who have achieved a GPA in the top 25% of their class and who have been nominated by the program faculty. The new members are Tara Beck, Carrie Fincher, and Landon Moody. And now it's time for the pinning ceremony. When I call your name, please come up to receive your respiratory care pin. Taquaria Bass. Tara Beck. Julius Corker.
Woo! Go me!
Tia Dunn. Carrie Fincher. Carly Hatcher. Parker Hatcher. Tavia Hicks. Rhonda Milling. Beta Mock. Landon Moody. Kaylee Presley. Vanessa Harper. Brittany West. Help me congratulate the Respiratory Care class of 2019. At this time, I'm going to ask all of our graduates to stand. And we're going to do the Health Professions Pledge. So repeat after me. I solemnly pledge, from this day forward, to conduct myself in a manner, consistent with the expectations, of the profession I have chosen. I will treat my patients, caregivers and coworkers, with the highest standards of respect and professionalism. Through my words and actions, I will encourage others to do the same. I will abide by the laws and the code of ethics of my profession, and by the honor code of the Darton College of Health Professions. I will consistently behave in a way that brings honor upon my program, my university, and my discipline. From this day forward, I am a healthcare professional. And may my thoughts, words and actions, forever proclaim this fact to the society I pledge to serve. Congratulations. So congratulations, graduates. You did it. So as you breathe it in, as you take in the final moments of this pinning ceremony, and if you need help breathing, we've got some respiratory graduates back there. Give a thought to what is to come. We know where you're graduating from, but what are you graduating to? Let's make this moment, this symbolic moment, and its collective power become your fuel, not only for the continued celebrations of your accomplishments, but for visions of your future. As you walk out of here today, take pride in what you're walking away from, a job well done. But let's also give some of this energy to what you're walking toward as individuals and as a part of the great ongoing experiment called life. Thank you for attending the Health Science Pinning Ceremony. At this time, the members of the stage will exit first, and then we ask the graduates to exit after. Their family members, if you guys would please follow the members after everybody leaves. And then we need to go ahead and clear the building because the nursing pinning ceremony is right after. Thank you and congratulations again.